Well, good morning, guys. It is Thursday, November 7th. Last night, I didn't really have too much action going on, just saw a couple does here and there. Got in here this morning, and the wind at this spot, you can't really play it too much because the deer come from all directions. So I was sitting here and I looked behind me, and there were some does coming down on my left side back behind me, and they were coming to the direction the wind's blowing, and the deer up here just act so much different than the deer in Georgia. They came up here, they smelt me, they looked up at me, and they just kind of got a little skittish, but then got over it and came on in. The deer in Georgia would have blown and been in the next area code in a split second if they smelt you and saw you. But I was just watching them, and I heard a buck grunting to my right and looked down, and that big heavy 9-pointer that I filmed yesterday or the day before was trailing a doe. He wasn't really chasing her, he was just kind of trailing her about 50 yards from behind her. And they came on in and got some pretty good footage of him, and then I seen some couple other smaller bucks here and there, and one big buck across the road a long way off. So it's been a pretty interesting morning. May give this spot a break this afternoon and go try somewhere else. We'll just kind of see how the wind's playing this afternoon, and hopefully we have some good luck, so stay tuned. November 11th is Monday, and it's been an awesome morning. I actually let the biggest deer I've ever purposefully let walk this morning. It was a big 9-pointer, I would say probably 140 inches or so. Just not what I'm after, and I know there's bigger bucks around, so I was willing to make the sacrifice and hopefully cross paths with one of those bigger bucks this trip. So we'll see what happens. Saw a lot of activity, saw the wide 8-pointer, the heavy 9-pointer, several other smaller 8-pointers and spikes and 3-pointers, and they were on the move this morning. So I'm hopeful that seeing that big 9-pointer that I let walk by himself, hopefully they start breeding those first does that they get locked down with, and they get up and cruise like he was cruising this morning. So it's a good sign. Gonna get down here pretty soon, go get some lunch, and then get back after it this afternoon. So hang tight, and we'll see you back in the stand.
supposed to duck right into it.
What happened, man?
Huh?
What happened?
I just flat out missed him. Shot right. To me, the air went right under him. I mean,
Really?
just within an inch of where it was. It didn't appear to me that he ducked at all.
I was thinking that today, such a big deer, I wonder if he would duck.
I just had to tell you the whole story when we get to there. It was an ordeal. Let's just put it that way. She's standing there on the tree line in that lane that I cut, and she's just looking back, and she just keeps looking back. And I put the binoculars up there. I said, "Yep, there's a buck." I said, "He's wide." I said, "That's our shooter." I said, "That's their shooter." I said, "He's just got to come. He's got to make it to us." And he kept ambling along. He wasn't in no hurry. The doe kept coming. She got to the corn. Well, he got out there underneath the tree where we had the cell camera at, and started pawing the ground and putting his antlers up in the tree. And the doe's eating. And it seemed like every tree down through there, he stopped and raked his antlers in. And we pawed the ground. And the doe's just sitting there eating. Well, when he finally makes his move to come, he's coming. He gets about 15 yards from the corn pile, and both of them just throw their heads up and start looking down the tree line towards the road. I told your mom, I said, "There's some more deer coming." And sure enough, there were some deer about halfway down the tree line. Well, he's just standing, but he's still facing us. And he's looking, but then all of a sudden he turns and he comes right in, turns broad, and I'm drawing the bow back, and he took out running. And run right through the other windows. I told Mom, I said, "We can't open those windows, the wind's blowing in that direction." I said, "He'll smell it." So he went right by us, 15 yards through the windows, and went down. And the doe went out there too, didn't she? Yeah. And he even jumped the fence.
Oh, really?
And the other two deer that was out there, he stayed up. The other two small bucks, they come to the corn, and they're snorting ways. And your mom can see him on the other side of the fence. And it stayed over there, and then my adrenaline had done got pumped in. I got the adrenaline shakes after I almost draw. So I'm trying to calm down. I figured he's gonna come back. And so your mom's watching him. I can't see him. She's watching him. I'm watching these other deer. And he just, your mom said, "Here he comes." And the doe come back, jump the fence. And here he comes. Well, but she said he's right beside the blind. He jumped the fence right at the steps.
Oh, gosh.
And walked right by the blind like 2 yards.
Oh, my gosh.
and walked out, but he walked out and he wouldn't turn broadside. When he finally turned to go back to the corn, that's when I shot at him. Shot right underneath him. Well, he went out there a little ways and stopped, and all of them were just standing there. And the arrow skipped through the grass, and he's facing us. Well, he walks right back to the corn and starts eating. And ate, and ate, and I kept thinking, should I just shoot him straight on, 20 yards? But I just didn't feel comfortable doing it. And he finally went, it kept getting darker and darker. And when he finally turned broadside, I went to raise my bow because I'd had it down. And I guess I hadn't put that second arrow on the string good enough, and it just slid. But it was too dark. I don't know if I'd have been able to see
Bummer.
pins. But he went out there, made a scrape, and then he went down the tree line making scrapes, and then he headed towards the feeders, and I guess that's where he ended up.
Yeah, I just got pictures of him. Hot diggity dog, man.
But he does live.
There's an antler right over there. Oh, I think that's him. I think that's the one we've been looking for. Oh. Heck yes. That is him. That is him. He lives. I was worried that he died. Sweet. Let me call Dad.